WCVH proudly presents CV Today.
Good afternoon. Today is Monday, February 25th.
Now over to Jamie with some more announcements.
Thank you. The quote of the day today is, "For success, attitude is equally as important as ability," by Walter Scott. Lunch for today is chicken patty and no hot combo. And lunch for tomorrow is cinnamon French toast and a hot combo of grilled chicken sandwich. Now, over to your weather report.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Today is going to be pretty windy, as you can see. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's going to be a high of 38 and a low of 26.
But tomorrow's going to be partly cloudy.
And it'll also be a high of 38, but this time it'll be a low of 23. Now we're over to headline news. Thanks, Weather Girls. The all-male military draft is unconstitutional. A federal judge in Texas ruled on Friday. U.S. District Judge Gray Miller of the Southern District of Texas wrote, "The time has passed on debate for women in the military, regardless of whether the matter of women serving in combat may have justified past discrimination," as USA Today reported. The average woman could conceivably be better suited physically for some of today's combat positions than the average man, depending on which skills the position required. Combat roles no longer uniformly require sheer size or muscle, Miller wrote, in the form of a declaratory judgment rather than an injunction. A lawsuit has been brought by the National Coalition for Men, which sought to raise awareness about the ways sex discrimination affects men and boys. Mark Angelucci, an attorney for the men who brought the lawsuit, told USA Today the ruling may be symbolic. However, either they need to get rid of the draft registration or they need to require women to do the same thing that men do. In 2015, the Pentagon announced all combat roles would be open to women. The U.S. hasn't had a military draft since 1973, during the Vietnam War era. Under current law, women can volunteer to serve in the military, but aren't required to register for the draft. All adult men must register within 30 days of their 18th birthday and risk losing eligibility for student aid, job training, and government jobs if they fail to comply. Signing up for the draft entails registering with the Selective Service System, an independent agency aimed at assuring a fair distribution of military duties if the President and Congress had to enact a draft. I'm Sophia Steed, reporting.
CV's Got Talent is this Saturday, March 2nd. Reminder that tickets for CV's Got Talent are on sale during lunches this week for a reduced price for students only. Come get your tickets to the talent show for $3 at lunches. All tickets at the door will be $5 with all proceeds benefiting NHS Minithon. The course selection window to pick your classes for the 2019-2020 school year opens on Friday, March 1st and closes on Wednesday, March 6th. To register, you must log into your Sapphire student portal. For more information on course selection, class offering, tutorials, and graduation requirements, please visit your Class of Schoology page and go to Resources, School Counseling, Scheduling. If you have additional questions, please contact a counselor. Now we're to an announcement from Mr. Kerr.
Okay, CV, this is Mr. Kerr from the Metal Shop, and we are talking to you right now because tomorrow during Flex, there's to be a meeting about the fishing club. It's going to be for future opportunities, stream restoration, trout stockings, and some habitat restoration. And if you are unable to attend, I would really appreciate if you stop by and would talk to me about whether or not you would be able to help out. We've had some opportunities come up lately through the membership that we could do some stream cleanup and have some exclusive access to some fishing ponds and a trout stream that is fly fishing only. So, but one of the conditions is that we have to do some work on the property, which we felt was pretty fair. So if you're unable to make tomorrow's meeting, please see me sometime in the near future. Thank you.
Would the following students please come to the ceramics room during Flex on Tuesday, February 26th to pick up their work? Chloe Thompson, Solmer Ortiz Morales, Ariana Long, Margaret Janbrin, Chase Detweiler, Julie Pham, Brooke Eberly, Megan Slingluff, Elizabeth Rooney, Jamar Nieves Figueroa, Andrew Derrychuk, Kirsten Schunk, PJ Newark, Cree Johnson, Alaya Afret. Attention 9th through 11th grade girls. Are you interested in cheerleading for the 2019-2020 school year? If so, please come to the athletic office for a tryout packet and information. Athletic office hours are 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. With course selection right around the corner, here are some options you might want to consider.
Have you ever taken apart an old appliance or gadget just to see what's inside? If you have, then Science, Technology, and Society is the course for you. This class focuses on the technology we use daily and how it impacts the world around us. The class is online, which means students will have the ability to expand their knowledge as much as they desire. Another science elective you can sign up for is biotechnology. In this course, you will study topics such as genetic engineering, GMOs, and recombinant DNA. You will also have the ability to complete the DNA gel electrophoresis lab, the restriction enzyme mapping lab, and the selective breeding and inheritance lab. Or maybe you want to better understand electrical circuits. In the electrical circuits course, you will study topics such as simple electrical circuits, the measurement of voltage, and the measurement of current and resistance. You will also have the ability to complete hands-on labs in circuitry, use of voltmeters and ammeters, as well as batteries and bulbs in everyday life. Did you ever wonder how evidence from a crime scene is used to solve the mystery of what exactly happened? If so, the forensic science course is for you. In this course, you will study topics such as the crime scene, fingerprints, footprints, blood, and DNA evidence. You will also have the ability to complete hands-on labs in blood spatter analysis, DNA fingerprint, ballistics, and firearms. There are many different types of fish found in Pennsylvania rivers, streams, and ponds. If you ever wondered what they are, the Pennsylvania Fishes course may be for you. In this course, you will study topics such as the anatomical structure of fish, the history of the American shad, and the impact humans are having on local fish. You will also have the ability to complete the hands-on fishes lab and field work in watersheds and with local history. Chemistry in the Kitchen is a course that is offered as a science elective. In this course, you will study the chemistry behind recipes and the science of cooking. You will also have the ability to complete hands-on labs, like making rocky candy, product development, and cooking experiments, some completed at home. Or maybe you want to better understand what STEM is. In the STEM workshop course, you will study topics such as robotics, digital image processing, and 3D design and printing. You will also have the ability to complete the Engineering 3D Printed Solutions Lab, the Digital Microscope Image Manipulation Lab, and the Robotics Challenge Lab. Health professionals are able to better lives every day because of their knowledge of the human body, and they couldn't do it without the skills learned in Anatomy and Physiology A and B. These courses dive deep into what actually makes us up as humans, including the structure of our bodies and many systems such as digestive, skeletal, muscular, nervous, cardiovascular, and respiratory systems. Look for science electives during course selection this year.
The Kappa Omicron Sigma alumni chapter of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Scholarship is now available in the guidance office and on Schoology. The scholarship is for high school seniors who are continuing their education at a college or university in Pennsylvania. The scholarship deadline is April 13th. Attention all TSA members. We will be having a meeting after school on Thursday to discuss details about the state conference. Money for states will be due next Friday, March 8th. Also, if you're interested in helping out with the STEM day, there will be a meeting for that during Flex tomorrow in Mr. T. Thomas's room. Now we're doing announcements about Money with Mead.
It's Mrs. Mead with Money with Mead. It's a busy time of year, so I'm going to get right to it. Juniors, remember, if you would like to be a candidate or a possibility for April and May Rotary Student of the Month, make sure you get your applications in. They are due this Friday, February 22nd. Remember, I emailed it to you. It's also on your Schoology page. So if you would like to be a candidate for the Rotary Student of the Month for April and May, please do that immediately. Seniors, off to you. Here we go. Seniors, your award sheets are due March 1st. A lot of you have done it, so thank you. But there's still about half of you that haven't. So if you're a senior and you have not done your senior award sheet, please do so by March 1st. Also, the Catherine Oster Scholarship is due April 15th. It's for any college, any 2-year college, 4-year college, vocational college, whatever you need. All you need is a financial need. That is available on Schoology and also in the guidance office. There's also the Scott and Hoffangle Scholarship if you are going into construction. Any kind of construction area in college, that is due on May 17th, so that's for you. Now we have 2 new CV scholarships up posted for right now. The first one is the Mathewson Memorial Scholarship. They give away 2 $1,000 awards to any student going into post-secondary. And if you do not know who Miss Mathewson was, she was a teacher here at Conestoga Valley who passed away about 5 years ago. And then also we have the Pritchard Center Award. So any senior that is either on CVVA, in the RISE program, in special education, if they are into any alternative learning program of any sort, you are eligible for the Pritchard Center Award, and that's anywhere from $500 to $1,500. And it's a special one in my heart, so if you're in a specialty program, then that one would be for you. If you need more information on any of these, please email me or come see me in room 210. Bye, CV. Have a great week.
Seniors, the Catherine Oster Scholarship is now available in the guidance office and on Schoology. To be eligible for the scholarship, you must be accepted for admission in a fully accredited college, university, or vocational school located anywhere in the United States. The scholarship deadline is April 15th. Pasquale's on Old Philadelphia Pike is currently hiring. They are looking for waiters and waitresses. Anyone who is interested can pick up an application at Pasquale's. Now over to CV Sports.
Congratulations to Jane Livingston and Joe Cardina for their performances at the Pennsylvania Track and Field Coaches Association Indoor State Championship meet at Penn State. Jane Livingston won the 60-meter hurdles to become the 2019 state champion. She defeated the reigning state champion, running a personal best 8.38 seconds to capture the impressive win. She is the only second CV track athlete to ever win an indoor state title. Joe Cardina finished 4th in the boys high jump, clearing 6 feet 6 inches. This is the 3rd highest jump by a CV track athlete in school history. Both athletes have qualified and will compete in the New Balance Indoor National Meet March 8th to 10th in New York.
This coming Saturday is our annual Dutch Dodgeball Tournament. Registration for the tournament closes at the end of the school day on Wednesday, February 27th. You must turn your team registration form and tournament fee to Mr. Harlob. On Saturday, March 2nd, team registration will begin at noon. Teams will submit individual waiver forms at registration. Once all individual forms are submitted, your team is eligible to play. At 12:30, your captain and team members are required to listen to the tournament rules and procedures meeting in the real gym. Do not miss this meeting. 1 p.m. balls start flying. Games last approximately 15 minutes, and your team will have a minimum of 3 matches. We are still looking for more teams to join our event. Teams compete in 6 different divisions. We have a 7th, 8th, 9th grade, female, male, and co-ed division, and a 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, female, male, or co-ed division. Proceeds benefit the boys soccer program and cystic fibrosis through Team Owen. See you Saturday.
Come out and support the Bucks.
Now to sports highlights.
Atmosfera piłkarskiego święta, ale jak można zauważyć, kiedy ten Spider Cup przejedzie tutaj nad boiskiem, będzie widać tę radość, ekscytację w sektorach zajmowanych przez fanów Manchesteru City i takie przygaszone oczekiwanie w sektorach, które zajmują kibice Chelsea. Niech takim wyznacznikiem będzie to, że największe brawa przy wyczytywaniu składu.
Na ławce m.in. Sané, Gündogan, Mahrez, Foden, Kompany. Starcie tytanów angielskiej piłki, tak to należy nazwać. Już pokazywały się informacje, że odejdzie, no i tak też jest z Chelsea. Mauricio Sarriego oczywiście nie porównujemy, jeśli chodzi o
Sygnał z wozu, możemy zaczynać. Chelsea rusza.
Oj, 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 co tu się wydarzy?
Jorginho broni Ederson. Fatalnie wykonana ta 11 przez zawodnika Chelsea.
Znowu z przeskokiem, ale taki lis jak Ederson się nie da tak oszukać. Tak strzela karne Jorginho, ale wyczekał go do końca Ederson.
Nie no, środek Mosa. Gündogan, pewnie! A Spilicueta idealnie wykonana jeden. Tańczy Kepa na linii bramkowej. Aguero! Miał tę począł Ederson. Emerson! I gol! Jest. Leroy Sané broni Kepa! Davida Luiza! David Luiz! Super! Manchester City. Bernardo! I gol! Technik. Hazard! Raheem Sterling! Sterling! I gol! City z pucharem Ligi Angielskiej w sezonie 2018-2019!
Ależ wytrzymał, ależ to zmieścił! Raheem Sterling!
That's all the announcements we have for you today. On behalf of WCVH, I'm Justin.
Alongside Catherine.
And this is CV Today.
Have a mediocre Monday.
On some nights like this, shawty, I can't help but think of us. I've been reminiscing, sipping Missy up. Can you tell me what's with all this distant love? If I call, would you pick it up? On some nights like this, I just wanna text you, but for what? You won't say you want me, then go switch it up. Because no, all them times I played the fool for you, thinking we could put it back together. Thought we had forever. You never see my point of view. Our connection is so severed. You don't show nowhere.